everybody! It's me, Sophie, and I am so excited you're here today. When you think of Germany, you might picture Berlin, castles, or sausages, but there's a whole other side most people never see. Imagine coastlines, hidden islands, and secret beaches. Germany's wild, peaceful, and breathtakingly beautiful coasts. So let's forget the tourist maps and crowded squares for a moment. We're going off the beaten path to explore places where nature is the main event and life slows down. Grab your imaginary passport and let's discover Germany's hidden coastal gems together. It's going to be fantastic. Our first stop is Hiddensee Island, a place where time seems to pause and the world feels like it's holding its breath. Tucked away in the Baltic Sea, this island is a hidden gem, untouched by the rush of modern life. The moment you step off the ferry, you're greeted by peaceful silence, wind in the grass, distant seagulls, and the gentle Baltic Sea. There's a sense of calm that washes over you, as if the island itself is inviting you to slow down and breathe. Here's the secret: there are no cars. Everyone gets around by bike, foot, or horse-drawn carriage. The only sounds are the soft crunch of tires on sand, the clip-clop of hooves, and the laughter of people enjoying the freedom of open space. It's like stepping back 100 years, in the best way. The island's villages look much as they did generations ago, with cobblestone lanes and old-world charm at every turn. The island is a long, green ribbon with untouched beaches, soft white sand, wild rose bushes, and hardly a soul in sight. The coastline stretches for miles, inviting you to wander and explore at your own pace. The air smells of salt and flowers, and the world's worries just melt away. Every breath feels fresher, every moment feels lighter, as if the island is gently reminding you to let go. In the village of Witt, thatched roof houses line quiet lanes, and life feels simple but rich. Neighbors greet each other by name, and the pace of life is slow and deliberate, focused on the joys of each day. Imagine waking up, swimming in the sea, biking to a bakery for fresh pastries, and reading on the beach all afternoon. Here, every day is a gentle adventure filled with small pleasures and quiet moments. The people here are calm and protective of their paradise, living in harmony with nature. They cherish the island's wild beauty and work together to keep it unspoiled for future generations. Picture yourself pedaling a sandy path, sea on one side, wildflowers on the other, sun on your face. Your only plan is to watch the sunset. The sky glows with color, and you realize you haven't checked your phone in hours. Hiddensee isn't just an island, it's a feeling, a reminder that the simplest things can be the most beautiful. It's a place where you rediscover the joy of being present, surrounded by nature's quiet wonders. I could have stayed forever, riding my bike and eating fish sandwiches by the harbor. Every meal tastes better here, every moment lingers a little longer. But our journey's just begun, and a piece of my heart will always be on that quiet, car-free island. Hiddensee leaves you with memories that feel timeless, like a dream you never want to end. Sometimes all you need is peace and a beautiful empty beach. What a start! And on Hiddensee you find both in abundance, waiting for you to return. Next we head to the Zingst Peninsula, a wilder, more dramatic landscape shaped by wind and waves, where the land meets the Baltic Sea in a breathtaking display of nature's artistry. It's part of a vast national park, where nature is in charge and we're lucky visitors, mere guests in a world that feels untouched and ancient. The main event? Bird watching. Tens of thousands of cranes stop here during migration, filling the sky and echoing across the land. Their arrival is a spectacle, a living river of wings and sound that sweeps overhead. At sunset I watched flock after flock arrive, their silhouettes against a glowing sky, landing in the shallow lagoon. The air shimmered with their calls, and the horizon seemed alive with movement. The sound is overwhelming, a symphony by Mother Nature, a chorus that rises and falls with the wind, echoing across the water and through the reeds. But Zingst is more than cranes. It's windswept dunes, rolling and wild, and coastal forests that stretch along the shore, whispering with the breeze. And ancient trees sculpted by the elements, their twisted forms telling stories of storms and survival, standing as silent witnesses to centuries of change. The sunsets are legendary, watching the sun sink into the sea, the water reflecting a world of color. Each evening the sky becomes a canvas of gold, pink and violet, painting memories you'll never forget. People gather quietly on the pier, sharing the miracle of sunset in reverent silence. There's a sense of community, a shared awe that connects strangers in the fading light. Wrapped in a sweater, breathing crisp air, you're completely present. No distractions, just awe. The salty wind on your face, the distant calls of birds, and the endless horizon make you feel alive. Zingst pulls you into the now, reminding you of the wildness that still exists. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the moment and rediscover a sense of wonder. It's raw, beautiful and fierce, a place that teaches you to pay attention and look up at the sky to notice the small miracles happening all around. I left feeling humbled and in awe, grateful for the wild beauty that still thrives here and inspired to seek out more moments like this. Now, prepare yourself for Amrum's Kneipsand, a beach so vast it feels like its own country. This is not just any beach, it's a sprawling expanse that seems to stretch endlessly, inviting you to lose yourself in its vastness. It's one of Europe's widest beaches, stretching to the horizon, making people look like tiny ants. The sheer scale of it is humbling, a reminder of nature's grandeur. The sand is fine and white, and you can walk for an hour without seeing another soul. It's a place where you can truly disconnect and find peace. It's a secret planet of sand and sky, practically untouched by tourists. Here, the natural world reigns supreme, offering a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Walking barefoot here is a must. The cool sand and endless space make you feel free. Each step is a reminder of the simple joys of life. I ran like a kid, arms outstretched, just because I could. The freedom and joy are infectious, making you feel alive. Historic lighthouses dot the landscape, adding to the island's mythic quality. These sentinels of the sea stand as timeless guardians of the coast. Climb to the top for a view of endless white sand, deep blue sea, and distant islands. The panorama is breathtaking, a feast for the eyes. Imagine a picnic on this empty beach. The only sounds are waves and gulls, the sky huge above you. It's a perfect setting for a moment of reflection and tranquility. Kneipsand is a gift of solitude, a rare luxury in our crowded world. Here, you can find yourself again, away from the noise and chaos. It's not about what's there, but what isn't. No crowds, no noise, just pure nature. The absence of modern distractions allows you to reconnect with the earth. Amrum and Kneipsand are true hidden gems, where space itself is the greatest treasure. This is a place where you can breathe deeply and feel the vastness of the world around you. Next, we venture to Greifswalder Oy, a tiny, mysterious island in the Baltic Sea. Once a restricted military area, it now feels like a secret revealed only to a lucky few. Getting here is an adventure. Visitor numbers are limited to protect its fragile ecosystem. The island is wild and untouched, with rugged cliffs, stony shores, and a sense of isolation. Now a nature reserve, it's a sanctuary for rare birds and even wild horses. Walking the narrow trails, you find remnants of its military past, slowly reclaimed by nature. The red brick lighthouse stands tall. Climb it for a view of nothing but water, a profound sense of being truly away. I met the island's warden, whose passion for this place is a reminder that living here is a calling. Greifswalder Oy isn't for casual beach days, it's for contemplation, history, and feeling small in the face of nature's grandeur. It's a place that makes you think, and reminds you there are still wild, mysterious corners left to discover. Get ready for pure drama at Das Forest and West Beach, where forest and sea collide spectacularly. The journey begins through ancient woodland, cool air, mossy trees, and a fairy tale atmosphere. Suddenly, you emerge onto West Beach, bright, wild, and windswept. The most striking feature, the wind fleers, trees sculpted sideways by relentless sea winds, looking like dancers or wise old men. Each tree is a natural sculpture, telling a story of resilience and survival. This isn't a swimming beach, it's a place for walking, discovery, and marveling at nature's art. Storms constantly reshape the coastline, leaving driftwood, shells, and sometimes amber. Every walk is different, sparking curiosity and a sense of exploration. Stand with the ancient forest at your back, wild sea before you, and feel the power of this place in your bones. The Das West Beach is more than a view, it's an experience that stays with you. After all that wildness, welcome to Four, the green island of the North Sea. Sheltered and lush, Four is a haven of peaceful pastoral charm and deep Frisian culture. Wander through villages like Niblum, with sea captains' houses and gravestones that tell sailors' stories. Thatched roof houses and rose gardens line quiet lanes, and pride in heritage is everywhere. Life moves slowly here. Bicycles wind through meadows, sheep graze, and the sea is always in view. The beaches are long and sandy, perfect for families and iconic Strandkorber beach chairs. I spent an afternoon in one, reading and watching the world go by. Pure relaxation. Don't miss Frisian tea time and a slice of Friesentorte, layers of pastry, plums and cream. Four soothes the soul, inviting you to slow down and savor the small joys of life. For our final stop, we visit Jade Bay, a world of tidal mudflats, peaceful waters and stillness. The Wadden Sea, a UNESCO site, reveals miles of shimmering mudflats at low tide, teeming with hidden life. Take a guided mudflat walk, barefoot of course, and discover tiny creatures beneath the surface. Walking on the sea floor connects you to the planet's rhythms in a direct, humbling way. The light here is magical. Wet mud mirrors the sky, turning the landscape into a glowing canvas. Around the bay, sleepy harbour towns like Varel and Dangast offer authenticity and fresh fish rolls by the water. Jade Bay isn't flashy. It's a secret spot you have to seek out, rewarding those who look deeper. It's a lesson in finding beauty in the unexpected, and a quiet, contemplative end to our journey. And just like that, our journey along Germany's secret coast comes to an end. From Hidden Sea's peace to Jade Bay's shimmering mudflats, what an adventure! Thank you for joining me and sharing in this discovery. If you enjoyed this journey, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep exploring and sharing these hidden wonders. Until next time, let's promise to stay curious, be kind, and cherish our beautiful planet. Explore beyond the obvious, try something new, and keep seeking the world's hidden treasures. Thank you, my friends. I'll see you on the next adventure.